Going to stack all the damage I have right now to get Venti's swirl to just a stupid high level. So I have Sucrose at level 1 because I have an instructor set on her. Obviously, if you get her to the point where she gets that second passive and can give part of her elemental mastery, that would be better. I have Mona, whose ult obviously is just a ridiculous damage buff on everything you hit for 8 seconds. Then I have Barbara. I'm pretty sure Barbara's maiden set also gives me some damage, if I remember correctly. I don't know why I was going to go to party for that. Where's Barbara at? Yeah, using an elemental skill or burst increases healing. I think maybe I'll just slap a crappy set on her real quick. I do have 4 noblesse pieces. Oh, but they're stacked. Alright, it won't be as crazy as I thought it was. I'll still bring Barbara in case I have to heal anybody. So I guess we don't even need to worry about Barbara then, we just need to stack Mona with Sucrose. Get it going. So, obvious disclaimer, Venti can be much, much stronger than I make him. This is just where I have him at right now. I have him doing like 1100 swirls, but then I was like, well, if I had elemental mastery, that would be crazy. And then obviously, Mona's just a stack to that, so I feel like I can get some crazy numbers. I'm hoping to try and hit a 2k swirl. That's the goal. The goal is a 2k swirl damage. So let's see if we can get there. I'm gonna use this first ult not even for the damage, but just to kind of blow through the weak mobs. So, the second set of mobs is this set of mobs that I'm gonna try to do all this on. 7,600. I felt like that should have been higher.
Brace yourself. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Alright. So we're gonna have all these weaklings out of the way.
Here we go.
I don't see like an up arrow or like a notification at all that I do have a buff, but let's try it. Oh, of course this is on cooldown and I'm on my level 1 character. Alright, do that.
Time for takeoff.
Let's see what we can get. What's that? Ooh, 1500s? Wow, not nearly as much of an increase as I was looking for. I mean, that's still cool. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Yeah, I don't know, but then some of the skill bursts are going for 7,600. I mean, that's pretty chill. Oh yeah, and I didn't use Sucrose's things. They're 1100s now.
Written in the stars.
How about that? Ooh, can get a 10k skill swirl if I stack it on his regular ability though. That's pretty cool. Definitely a lot more than I thought would be on the swirl ability. I mean, double digit thousands with that definitely feels solid. Let's see if we can't pull a 5-star. GL to all of the artifact pulls going on right now. Nah. Oh yeah, hey, I got a flower. Not exactly what I was looking for, but that definitely could be dirty. Let's check it out. That's pretty good too, first run. I'll take that. That's a good way to start off the day. Good morning, and here's a 5-star artifact, Apologize for the long loading screens. I'm on PS4, and it does seem that PS4 has longer loading screens, unfortunately. So, yeah, we'll take them with stride. Not too bad. Feels pretty bad. Come on, I just want to look at this artifact game. Hurry up. Chop chop. Alright, let's check it out. I mean, I do have a 4-star flower on Venti, so that very well could be the bee's knees. Let's see. crit rate, elemental mastery, and elemental recharge. That's pretty nice. I mean, I already kind of have a very offensive flower. Ugh. I don't know. I'm not too solid on that. I don't feel like that's really an upgrade. I don't even know what the fourth stat I would want to roll if I would call it an upgrade would be. That's alright, we'll just jump back into another domain. Screw it. Give Venti this belt real quick. Alright. So I feel like I definitely need some more elemental mastery in my substats on Venti, because that swirl definitely, you know, it gains a lot from the elemental mastery. But I also want crit, because I definitely have noticed that his skill crits, and the skill crits are just out of this world. Alright. And this ley line has no swirl bonuses or anything. Not the, you know, my numbers aren't that crazy. Let's dude up.
Think you can get away? Here we go.
Wow, 1100, that didn't gain the instructor bonus at all, dude. 1100's the norm. Maybe I misread instructor. I thought instructor was using the elemental skill gave you the bonus mastery. But then I hit literally 4k, yeah, I just hit regular numbers after using it. Maybe I'll throw her down her ult just to be safe on the bosses here. Let me get my ult back. Alright. Alright, let's see what that swirl's for. See, that's only 15. I don't know, 1500 doesn't seem like what I was looking for. And then it goes back down to 11 almost immediately, dang. Because Mona buffs the damage by 40%, so 1100 to 1500 just seems like that's the fifth layer, yeah, that damage buff. So I'm definitely either not using instructor right, or maybe I didn't put a full force hit on, maybe I'm just being a retard. I was really expecting to hit some fatty fat numbers, and I feel like I'm not hitting anything special at all. Ooh, Mona's getting shredded by that electricity. Come on, Bill. Chill, son. Have some water. You know, cool off. Stop being so aggressive to Barbara. She's an idol. I don't even want to switch to Sucrose anymore. I don't feel like I'm getting any bonus from the instructor set. My Sucrose is literally level 1. She's here just to give support, and now it's like not working. So it's like, why does she even exist, you know? Definitely gonna have to take a look at that set. Whatever. That's overkill for the bugs. Let's hope for back-to-back 5 stars, that'd be fantastic. And also that it's not Maiden's Beloved set, because that would be less than fantastic. Although since I get a lot of HP artifacts, I guess Maiden HP artifacts would be good for Barbara. Yep, Maiden's Heart. Hey, back-to-back 5 stars though, that's killer. I'll take that any day. Even though it's not what I wanted, back-to-back 5 stars is phenomenal. Let's check out this feather. Hopefully it's got like, I don't know. I don't even think 4 of the stats would benefit Barbara. I don't care about elemental mastery. You know, obviously she wants flat HP, HP defense, energy recharge. If it has those 3, screw it. Give her an offensive 4th stat. That's as good as you can get on Barbara. I guess technically, if you had your support skills out like an Ozbird, and then you were healing with Barbara, the elemental mastery would matter, because you'd be the one proccing wet on top of the bird's hits, but I don't know. That's still, you know, that's so minuscule at the end of the day. The damage comes from everybody else. Let's see what's up with this instructor set, because I feel like I'm getting cheesed. What's up? 4 piece. After using elemental skill, yeah. Why did I feel absolutely no damage at all? I know for a fact, right? So my Venti has no elemental mastery. Look at that. 34 elemental mastery, because he's a thug. I look at that thing, what, swirled by 15.6%. Then I go to, actually Sucrose is the one that I use for reference, 137 mastery, so that's literally like 3 points different from 100 bonus, and 59%. So I feel like I should be gaining at least 40% damage off of this instructor's set, but I didn't notice any difference at all. And I know the skill is the R2 because the burst is the ult. I mean, 8 seconds, I literally swapped to Mona ult and then swapped to Venti. I know I'm not taking 8 seconds. And then when I use her skill, I don't see like up arrows. There's nothing above the hotbar that says I have the buff. I feel like I'm just supposed to trust it, but I don't because... You know what? Swap Sucrose out real quick and see if I'm still hitting 1100s and 1500s. Because if I am, that's proof that it's literally doing nothing to me. I don't, literally, it doesn't, none of the choices matter, I just want to see the swirls. I know I'm going to be testing this for a hot minute, so let's just slap some refills into that. Alright, no instructor set this time. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe Sucrose... I'm very new to Sucrose, so I don't know if Sucrose is like a hold ability. Maybe I have to like hold it to activate the instructor set. I just don't understand. I feel like there should be some sort of indicator saying that I have the bonus 120 mastery. Although, I'm stupid. I could have just paused and saw if it affected it. But it didn't feel like it affected even if it said it did. About to find out. Actually, not about to find out. My ult's on cooldown. That's alright, we'll just bully this man a little bit. Get some energy back. Alright, guys. What an inconvenient time to not have my ult. I should have saved it towards the end. Alright, there we go. So no bonuses. 1100. See, that's expected. And then I expect when I throw down Mona's ult, it'll be a 1400 swirl, or whatever I have, 1500 swirl. But, you know, logically that means instructor set was literally doing nothing to my swirl, which feels cheat. Cheaty cheat pants. Alright, so Mona it up, get that bonus damage on that girl. Pop the ult. That should be 1500. Oh, of course I missed. Yeah, that is 1500. Oh, and then Mona's ult wears off. Well, alright, it was terrible timing, but it was 1500s. The instructor set definitely was not helping me. Oh, I definitely must have been doing something wrong with it. Probably should have saved my skill for after that ult too. What a beautiful time to get attracted to these bugs. Probably won't get Mona's ult back in time for next fight now, but whatever. Wow, she put up a shield at like 1 HP and it's the only reason she didn't die right there. What a hacker. Look at that nice damage buff. Oh, right! Barbara's on the team because of her book, dude. I ignored her on the swap rotation. She has Thrilling Tales on. When you swap, you get bonus damage. I knew Barbara was here for a reason. I had it all set up earlier, and then I forgot all about it. Wow, 3 in a row! And it's another Maiden's Flower, dude. Oh my gosh. 3... I'm so lucky to get 3 5-star artifacts in a row, but I don't feel lucky because 2 of them are Maiden and they've all been, you know, hard stats. But I didn't even check the last one, I don't think. So let's check both of those real quick and see what's up. Maybe I can slightly slap some on Barbara, you know, get her that good old 1-2 heal. I already have the set on Barbara, I just haven't showed it any love because, you know, Barbara. Healers to me are not as fun as the DPSs. Why show them love? If they're keeping me alive, they're loved enough. Alright, let's check it out. What do we have? Flowers at 0. Alright. That means it could be a full upgrade. Look at that, no HP percent. Solid, solid. What is my current flower on her again? Attack and Elemental Mastery still totally could be an upgrade. Ooh, HP percent! That's actually an upgrade. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. That already has percent, so the flat doesn't matter. And flat defense percent, love it. Love to see it. Love to see all the good progress. Did we get like any good 4 stars either? Pyro damage, beautiful, beautiful. I think that's it. I don't think anything else was important. Yeah. Lots of garbage I could feed into somebody. Actually, how close? 14 out of 16. Maybe I can feed this real quick too. So he slap it. Obviously, you know, if you can tell these substats are garbage, but you get like 90% of the XP back when you feed an item into another item. And see, I just got another level, so even though it's not really a super good artifact, I'm still leveling it. Unfortunately, my other level 20 artifact on Venti is very similar. I mean, it has defense. Look at that. HP and defense percent got all of those rolls. That's such a sad artifact. But that's alright, because my other one's just straight up HP. But look at those subs! If only they could have had a baby. Like, these two artifacts could have mixed together so well. Wow, nice. So, no foreseeable upgrades. Fantastic. Let's put sucrose back in here. Right. So, what is her elemental mastery? Let's start with that. 137. Fantastic. Does that raise her elemental mastery? No, it does not. Well, does it raise Venti's from 34? No, it does not. So, what on earth does instructor set do? Does it not say? I'm not reading it wrong. I know I'm not reading it wrong. I'm staring at the friggin' thing. Instructor said, after using elemental skill, increase all party members' elemental mastery by 120 for 8 seconds. All party members. That means including herself, right? That means all 4 of them should be gaining 120 for 8 seconds. So why am I not getting this? You know what? Shits and giggles. Let me use the burst. Right. See, she still doesn't gain anything. He still doesn't gain anything. Do I need to put level, like, is that that can't be a bug. I feel like this is such a popular artifact set. Dude, do I not actually have 4 pieces on? Is it a graphical glitch? Instructor, instructor, instructor. I literally have the 5 piece on. Dude, you can't tell me I don't have this shit on. What is this? I feel like I could hit 2k swirls. Because it's like a 40% bonus damage on top of 1500 if I could just get this to work somehow. I feel like it can't be because she's level 1, right? Like, if I put that set on somebody else, it's not going to work, right? That would kill me if, let's just try it on somebody else real quick. Let's say, I don't know, Kaya, why not? Kaya, you're gonna inherit, that's Sucrose, right? Sucrose. I don't remember which part of this is the X, oh, there it is. Oh, that's Lisa. Oh, right, it's the instructor's cat. Instructor feather. I don't even know what that looks like. I probably glanced over it. There it is. Which one's? Oh. What I just? Oh, is this? He actually already has an instructor's feather on. Okay, okay. This is how you can tell Kaya gets love. And that. Okay, so now Kai's got the full set on. Let's slap Kai in the party. If it somehow works on Kaya, dude, I'm just gonna be upset. Like, Sucrose is supposed to be such a nasty support because of her second passive on top of Instructor set. Like, just being disgusting. I still get no visual thing. See, 118. I feel like Kai didn't have that much. Let's see real quick. No, not party setup. I'm stupid. Yeah, 34, dude. Even on a different person, I just don't get the buff. So do I naturally have 118 on Kaya? Why the friggity frack do I have so much? Plus 38. Does he have natural 80? Whatever. So the instructor set's not working for me. I'm just gonna stop worrying about it. Let me put it back on Sucrose if it gets fixed or whatever. I assume that's got to be a bug. That's got to be something people don't know about, because that's, unless my game is just screwed up. Couldn't even tell you. Worries me though. Right here, already had one. Alright. I think that makes Kai back to normal. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, well, the video is a lie. It's impossible for me to hit 2k crits. I don't even think that's what I named the video, but whatever.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Maybe... No, Zingling just does pyro resistance debuff. So sad. Oh, Zingling's so hurt, dude. I'll just do that. Alright, let's go get another 5-star artifact. This one's gotta be for Venti, though. No more, I don't want any more Barbara stuff. I'm good on Barbara stuff. Barbara does very good for being a level 50 amongst champions, so, you know. Also, for people noticed, you know, my Fischl's level 80, my Venti's level 70. That's because I typically do use Fischl. I just yoinked Fischl's bow to put on Venti because I got lucky and got a 5-star bow. So that's why Venti's not level 80. He'll be there eventually, and I'm sure when he's level 80 he'll hit higher, but I don't think that's the gap to get me to 2k, unfortunately. I really thought the instructor set would be the gap, but now I just feel played. Like I never could have been right in the first place. But let's stack the 1500 actually with Barbara's book. You know, that would be another 40% damage. I don't think that'll bridge the gap. I don't think that's the stack. Like, pretty sure Swirl at the end of the day, you know, that's after my damage is accounted for and stuff, so that takes damage percent and multiplies it. But I don't think that the book giving me attack percent will multiply anything. But it'll probably be like, I don't know, 1700.
Time for takeoff.
Guess we'll find out.
How rude. Let's play. Let me slide. Get them. Here we go.
Alright. On to the people who survived. See, I still have up arrows. I think I'm just going to dodge around for a bit and make sure this goes away. Because the way Thrilling Tales works is you can get the buff for 10 seconds every 20 seconds. So if I were to swap right now, I don't think I'd get the buff because it's on cooldown. So I just gotta wait till it's on cooldown. That should probably be good, right? I think that's fantastic. So we'll just throw this up for no reason. Go Mona, get that. And Swirl. And all that together is what? Still 1500s? So that book, I still have the up arrows around me, dude. Did that book do nothing? Did that book do nothing while telling me it does something? I'm starting to question every single buff I get in this game, dude. What is happening? The instructor set doesn't work, Barbara's book doesn't work. I'm gonna just test that with auto attacks. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's physical and it just doesn't tell you. I can't even imagine. I'm so disappointed. Couldn't even get 1700. Couldn't break 1500 swirls. It's just impossible. Game doesn't let you do it. Alright. Please, Lord, give me another 5-star artifact. I know I've been extremely lucky and I shouldn't expect one for like 20 runs now, but Just give me another one anyway. Just, you know, no one will notice if you just slide me a 5-star artifact. Oh, that's a shame. Alright. Hate to see it, hate to see it. Ah, 4-star little watch piece. Probably not worth it, because I have a 4-star watch piece that's pretty solid, and then I have a 5-star watch piece that's like a good main stat, but all shit substats. So until I get a 5-star with good substats, I don't think my 4-star is getting replaced. Unless this one's just like, you know, top tier, which I doubt it. My RNG apparently with 5-stars has been pretty lucky, but my RNG with the stats has been Garbarino. Good old long loading screens. That's what I'm looking for. I come here for the long loading screens. Some people come here to play games, but you know, that'd be stupid. At least it's not GTA long. Double check that watch just to make sure. Pretty sure it's gonna be useless. Why weapons? Oh, I got 2. Oh, attack with elemental mastery and defense. Yeah. Eh. I mean, it had. Oh, that's not even the right piece. I was one too far up. I mean, it has the potential of being better and having 3 offensive subs, but it only started with 2, which blows. Like, so you can have them start with 2 or 3. Like, you can see this Maiden's piece is below these Maiden pieces, because it's literally like a lower tier. It starts with 2, so you have to get to level 8 to unlock all 4 substats, and then at level 12 and 16 you get 2 substat increases. Whereas if you start with the 3, you only spend 4 levels unlocking the last stat, and then you have 12 levels of buffs to your substats. Or, you know, 8, 12, and 16. So it is actually like a good... It's an entire extra substat boost that you get by having the 3 originally. You know, obviously, if you get a god roll through a 2-piece, one roll's not going to kill you. You might as well keep the 4 offensive subs, but
for it cannot be changed.
other than that, you know, I would try to get the 3 subs if you have the choice, which obviously you don't, because it's an RNG game. So let's keep going. So let's just test out Barbara's book real quick, because that's going to bother me if I'm not getting anything from Barbara's book. At least Barbara's book gives me up arrows, you know? It's like, hey, I'm helping you. When you eat food, it's above your health bar. It's like, hey, I'm helping you. But if I'm now learning that some things that say they're helping me aren't helping me, that hurts. You know, I try to work my rotation around the book, you know, wait for the cooldown sometimes. You know, if I have done all this on the basis of lies, it hurts, it hurts. So obviously I have crit chance. It's going to be a little hard to see this, but let's just do like a couple auto attack sets. It's like 500s, 2600s with crits. You know, 500, 1000. So anywhere from like 500. Of course the last is at 3500 just to make this really fucking varied. Wow, anywhere from 5 to 3500. Let's see if we can notice an increase, dude. Like, oh, immediately 600s. Okay, alright. So that, and a 5k at the end. Alright, so the book helps. The book definitely helps. But then the swirl's 4k. Maybe it just does, it must be a physical buff. It mustn't say it. It definitely, the Thrilling Tales does not state it's a physical buff. But look, now the up arrows are gone, still a 4k. In fact, that was a 41. I'm pretty sure I hit like 4,000 almost even with the buff. Which doesn't make any sense. Let's do a couple for sample. 4,100. One more, just for super safeness.
Here we go.
7,600. Okay, that was a crit. That's fair. So 4,100, 7,600. Those are the only 2 numbers I can hit off this. 4,800. Okay. So why do I just not feel it on my ult? Did it take me too long to swap? Yeah, I mean that's clearly buffing everything. I guess now we gotta test the ult, you know? So the ult gives us 1119. Oh, watch it be like 1198, like it's just enough of a buff that I felt like it wasn't buffing, but it was. I'm not gonna have enough energy, I need one more skill. There we go. Give me that energy, son. Alright.
Think you can get away?
1300! What? What? Dude, I hit 1100 normally, I hit 1500 with Mona, and then I tried to include the book and it didn't change, it stayed at 1500. That to me was like, it's not working, let me figure this out. And now it's just acting like it's working, it's acting like it was always there, dude, like I'm the crazy one now. I just don't understand. So that would have brought me to 1700 too, that was an accurate prediction. I'm all about accurate predictions. Alright, let's try this again. Well, let's do that. Oh, and let's break this bitch's shield too, because that's obviously going to make it hard to tell. No, don't get close to me. You can stay over there, dude. You know what, I'm Barbara. What are you going to do, outdo my heals? Nah. Nah, didn't think so. Alright. Oh, I have the up arrows. Did I swap? I gotta wait. I gotta wait just in case. I don't know what those up arrows were from. I might have swapped. I wasn't really... Just trying to break that shield. So that's probably good enough. So let's say that's off cooldown. So we got 1100 with the regular ult, 1300 with the book and ult. Now let's do the book, right? On top of Mona's ult, on top of Venti's ult, and let's see the numbers. 15. Yep, that makes literally no sense. The book and Mona don't stack. That's gotta be what it is. If I use the book, I can't use the Mona, or something like that. Because Mona's ult does it to 1500 too, like, I'm not dumb. Oh shit, am I dumb? Have I actually already been on top of the book, maybe? It's very possible that my 1500s actually were already with book stat. Maybe I'm just being stupid. That's unfortunately a very real possibility. Oh, Barbara? Well, that's a shame. Actually, now's the perfect time for this.
Here we go.
That should give me... Oof, not quite, not quite. I was gonna say my ult back. So now we have to test with Mona and the ult and see if I can hit 1500. It's very possible that I can't, you know. That would also bother me if I've just been playing myself into thinking... Well, either way, the instructor's set wasn't working for me. At the end of the day, even if this book has been working and I've just been a dumbass, the instructor's set wasn't working, and I proved that. So, whatever. I'm still getting played. I'm also just mentally playing myself on another front. So that's always good. What is life without some mental playing the self? Actually, let me correct that. What is life without long load screens, dude? Alright. Well, after this test, we'll probably call it good on the stream. You know, I was expecting to hit 2Ks. I'm very, very let down by the instructor's set. But that's alright. As long as we had fun and got some 5-star artifacts, that is the Pog Champ, as they say. If I use Mona and Venti with the ult, and it's 1500 without the book bonus, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It means the book works on everything but his ult, which would just be friggin' fraggin' weird, you know? Wouldn't make any sense. 2 and 2 would not equal 4 in that universe.
How rude.
I already have Mona's ult. Honestly, I could do it on all these little peons, probably. Nah, that would ruin the fun. Things would die before I see the proper numbers, probably. Oh, nice. What a nicely placed ult. Oh, real professional plays this game. surprised that everybody made it to the side of the map, dude. Here. Dude up, Zingling. I'm not even using you. You might as well help.
Brace yourself.
The wrong test subject.
Right, and I have the 10% damage chili from the Zingling. I could have stacked, dude. Could have stacked. Next, that thing's gonna seem like it's not helping me. Alright.
Decided by destiny. Amuse myself into destiny.
So just these two, right? Just Mona and just Venti. 1,500, dude. Does Barbara's thing only work when you get like one swap? If I swap again, I mean the damage arrows are still there, dude. I just don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, it clearly, like, it affects everything but my ult, dude.
Let's play.
Maybe it visually carries over, but maybe I have to swap to Barbara. Maybe what I have to do is use Mona's ult, then swap to Barbara, then swap to Venti. You know, I'd be very unhappy if that's the way that the game wanted me to do it.
Show begins.
Let's test it. You know what? I already know what I hit like with the bonus on Venti, so let's just do this. See, no, that still persists. That still gave me the bonus. I don't know, man. This game's too high IQ for me. I just can't handle it. There's plenty of escape. I can just die by these electric wires if I want to, dude. Look at me being unable to shoot this man in front of my face, dude. Alright, boys. Well, let's see what we get for the last run. It's been fun. Hopefully everybody else's instructor set is working for them. Hopefully it's just me with this problem. Hopefully everyone's Barbara's book carries over properly to their Venti ult. Hopefully it's not just me. That's fair. I got so many 5 stars at the beginning of the video. I'll take it. Hey, well, thank you everybody for joining in or checking out the channel. Hopefully my stupidity and frustration has not ruined anything. I hope everybody else has got properly working things. So thanks for tuning in and have a good one.